had the privilege for this conference to come all the way to Barbados with my beautiful wife. And with that being said, I have a couple things I want to make extremely clear. To all the male Toastmasters in the room who would like to think that I'm going back to St. Martin without my beautiful wife, don't push your luck. I got my eyes on all of you. In the same breath, to the Barbadian people in the room, I am willing to accept Rihanna as a replacement if that can be okay. Marriage is a beautiful thing, a very beautiful thing, and everyone who is married in this room can agree with me when I say that having a sense of humor is an essential part of having a happy marriage. Married couples need to be able to laugh at themselves, need to be able to laugh at each other, but most importantly, need to be able to laugh at other couples when they get stuck in embarrassing and uncomfortable situations. I've been married for about 2.5 years right now, and I have shared at least, with my wife, have shared at least 2 or 3 dozen embarrassing or uncomfortable situations. I can recall one about 6 months into our marriage. Every weekend I go and get my hair cut at the same barber. This barber is very popular, and during this time he had to hire a female barber to help out, you know, at the store because it gets so packed. I don't know about nobody else, but I was not leaving the lady cut my hair for sure, and a lot of the clients felt that way, so she was always free. But after about 3 weeks of waiting 3 hours to get my hair cut, I said, I'm going to give this lady a try. So I walked up to the chair, and then I started to notice things about her I never noticed before. She had a very low-cut shirt, you know, and also she had a tattoo on her lower back. So I was getting a little nervous, so when I sit in the chair, and she said, so how are you doing today? My heart wanted to say, I'm doing good, I just come for a haircut, cut my hair so I could go home to my beautiful wife, who I'm happily married with, thank you! But for some reason, my heart shut up, and my mouth said, well, you know, things good. Nobody more problems, you know. So I sat down, and she started to cut my hair. We had a more than friendly conversation for about 45 minutes, and now she's shaving me, you know. Feeling good, and there are the guys watching like, look at this motherfucker. So she's shaving me now, and what I did not know is that my wife had come into the barbershop and was standing behind me watching the whole show. So my head is in the air, getting my shave and whatnot, and I just say, you know, I think you should try lingerie shop, you know, people like lingerie. And she just finished shaving me, and I put my head down and look in the mirror. And what did I see in the mirror? Behind me, I see my wife like this. Doing this. Check what the heart what to say. Heart was speechless. Check in with the mouth what to say. The whole body just get up and look at the woman like, I didn't ask you to cut my hair like this. I don't pay for this. Walk straight out the barbershop, straight in my car, close the door, and wait for my wife to come. Put on a little music. Looking in the rear view, I see my wife coming. When she get in the car and open the door, before she even said the first word, I say, I'm glad that's over. She needed to stop and start more. I can recall another situation. My wife, every weekend talks to her best friend who lives all the way out in the Cayman Islands. And it wasn't until I went all the way out to the Cayman Islands I realized her friend knows me a bit too good. You know your white friend? No, you're a bit too good. She knows me from head all the way to feet. So when my wife got back to St. Martin, I say, you know, I'm going to start listening on that conversation she's having on the phone every weekend. So first weekend, listening in, and I heard my wife say this, Angela, I just wish you could lose a little weight, you know, like just 10 pounds. Me and this side like, okay. So I just surprised her at New Year's now. I came and I said, you know, my New Year resolution is just to lose some weight and get to the gym and feel good about myself. She was ecstatic. About 2 months later, now I had lost 20 pounds. I was feeling good. And I started to get all these compliments from people all over. You go to the supermarket, hey, what's going on? Are you looking good, man? From women. And other places I go to say, keep it up, man, you're looking good. On Facebook, I get in, looking good, sexy. What's going on, boo? Needless to say, my wife did not like that type of attention I was getting. I loved it. A while later, I'm listening on a new conversation with my wife. And I heard my wife say these words exactly. She said, Angela, I can't take it. I can't take it, I cannot take it. Just a couple months ago, this fat bastard couldn't fit in a suit. And now he wants to go to the beach and take off shirt and flex. Angela used to be up here. He used to be down here, but no. But no, Angela. She said, I'm going to fix him though. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to start cooking. And I'm going to cook the most fattest, oiliest, greasiest things Mr. Show-Off ever eat. Because if anybody will eat that turkey, it's going to be me. Now that passed off, and now I'm on the side of the door and I'm shocked. Of course, I broke in the door and I said, what are you talking about me, woman? We came to a compromise, and the result of that compromise is this. Just recently, the NBA Finals were on. Two of my favorite teams are in the finals, the Lakers and the Magic. I'm watching the game in my bed with my wife. She doesn't watch basketball. But she said, boy, that Dwight Howard boy. I said, what, you paying attention? She said, yeah, Dwight Howard. She said, Alston, if I have a chance with Dwight Howard, sorry, but you got to move all the way. I said, okay, let's play that game then. Let's play that game. She said, what game? I said, pick somebody in the world. If you have a chance, the other one moves you on out. I said, you got Dwight Howard? She said, no, it's a big world. So she started thinking. Of course, Barack Obama came up, but at the end she said, I'll go with Denzel Washington. He's safe. I said, okay, Denzel for you. She said, so you're not going to choose? I said, I'm cool with me, I'm cool. She said, choose, boy, you got to choose it. She says, Beyonce, right? I said, no. She said, Rihanna, right? I said, no. She keep pushing me. She said, tell me what this house. And I said, the lady who does your hair.
The lady what? Wrong me. So I'm wondering if he meant the same lady who did his hair. Charlotte. But he was in time.